Welcome everyone to our overnight store action. Today our main focus is on the new Voyah Courage. This car has just been launched, with prices ranging from 196,900 to 236,900 yuan, offering 4 different versions. Currently the base model is the most attractive, with a limited time offer of 179,900 yuan for the first 3,000 units. This makes it a very cost-effective option overall. We'll explore which version is the best buy, but since we can't test them all, we've chosen the top-spec model for a range test. We've selected the 236,900 yuan version, which features an 800-volt architecture, a 109 kW battery and a claimed range of 901 kilometers. We're eager to see how far it can actually go. Let's get in the car. It's fully charged, showing 901 kilometers of range. We'll set the climate control to 23 degrees with a 2-speed fan, and switch the driving mode to economy with the lowest energy recovery setting. This is our standard procedure for testing. Now, we're ready to begin. Looking at the weather in Beijing today, the temperature is between 14 and 22 degrees Celsius, which is quite comfortable. This temperature is also favorable for the battery. Although there's some smog today, it shouldn't affect the range. We didn't reset the trip meter earlier, not because we're unprofessional, but because this car has a self-charging feature. When you unplug the charging gun, it resets the trip meter. We'll use this as our starting point. Today, we're conducting our test in Beijing and its surrounding areas. Let me briefly describe our test route. The small loop is 32 kilometers, with a maximum speed of 70 kilometers per hour. The large loop is approximately 11 kilometers, maintaining a speed of around 115 kilometers per hour. We will repeat these 2 routes until the car is completely out of power. This approach will give us a comprehensive understanding of the vehicle's range capabilities under different driving conditions. We're now driving on some bumpy roads. These aren't due to poor maintenance, but some roads just have uneven surfaces. This car features CDC adjustable damping suspension, which can predict road conditions 5 to 15 meters ahead. It actively adjusts the suspension to be either softer or harder, providing a balance between road feel and comfort. This system enhances the driving experience by adapting to varying road conditions, ensuring a smoother ride. Additionally, this car minimizes pitching during acceleration and braking. Many people find that the powerful acceleration and deceleration of electric vehicles can cause motion sickness. This car effectively reduces these effects, making the ride more comfortable. Furthermore, when cornering, the suspension stiffens on the outer side, providing better support and reducing body roll. This feature enhances stability and control, particularly during dynamic driving maneuvers. We're now off the highway and heading back into the city to get some water. This car supports automatic parking. Let's try it out. The automatic parking is now activated and searching for a parking spot. The system is very efficient at identifying available spaces. We'll park here. The automatic parking is now starting. It also supports remote parking via a mobile app, allowing you to park the car even after you've exited it. This is ideal for tight parking spaces. The car's automatic parking system is quite efficient, getting the car into the space with ease. Now, let's talk about the car itself. It's 4725 mm long with a wheelbase of 2960 mm. I particularly like the crown-style headlights, which blend seamlessly with the logo. The front grille is also unique, featuring a hollow design that enhances aerodynamics. This design contributes to the car's low drag coefficient, improving efficiency. I won't go into too much detail about the exterior, as I think it appeals to younger audiences. The interior is where this car truly shines. The central screen is a standout feature. While many screens can slide around, this one can move from the center to the passenger side, or stay in the middle, making it convenient for both the driver and passenger to watch movies. However, what I like most is the curved edge of the screen. This is the first time I've seen this design. The side edge allows you to adjust the screen's brightness and media volume. I really like this feature. Another interesting detail is the small table on the passenger side, perfect for placing drinks. Of course, these features should only be used when the car is parked. When driving, you can simply slide the screen over, as it doesn't interfere with the driver's view. The driver has a small instrument panel and a large AR HUD. The HUD can display navigation information, offering a real-time view of the road ahead. You can choose between AR mode, which integrates navigation with the real world, standard navigation, or a full map display. The HUD also shows real-time information about the car's surroundings, which is very useful. This advanced display technology enhances the driving experience. As it gets darker, we've turned on the ambient lighting. This lighting is quite interesting, offering various color themes based on the 24 solar terms. For example, the current yellow theme represents frost, which is a warm tone. As we approach the winter solstice, the color will shift to a cooler tone. The lighting can also dynamically adjust based on your voice or music. These features add a touch of personalization to the car's interior. Now, let's move to the back seats. The front seat is where I was driving. I'm 182.5 cm tall, and, as you can see, there's still a fist of headroom. The floor is completely flat and the overall space is quite good. There's a central armrest that also serves as a backrest, simple and functional. I particularly like the physical controls for the air vents in the back. They're easy to use, with a simple left-right adjustment for opening and closing. Below the vents, there are USB and Type-C charging ports. Now, let's continue our drive. It's 3:20 a.m., and the remaining range is 81 kilometers. This car is quite resilient. We've been driving for almost 12 hours, covering 595 kilometers. The average speed might seem lower than expected, as we had some stationary periods while filming the exterior. These stops affect the overall average speed calculation. It's now 4:40 a.m., and the range display no longer shows a remaining distance, but we still have 1% battery left. We've driven 52.8 kilometers. The car's power is now limited, but it can still reach 60 kilometers per hour. The speed is gradually decreasing. We're almost out of power. The car is struggling to climb even small inclines. We're about to reach the point where the car will completely stop. The car is now completely out of power. We can no longer accelerate. It's 5:18 a.m., and no one is coming to rescue us. I'll call a taxi to go home and bring our support vehicle to give the car a quick charge. Then, we can grab some breakfast. It's both breakfast and dinner for us. This is what we call leading on the road. We need to get some rest and food after this long test. Look over there, the sky is starting to brighten. Let's summarize our findings on the Voyah. The official range is 901 kilometers, and we actually drove 70.5 kilometers. The overall range achievement rate is 74.4%, with an average energy consumption of 13.9 kWh per 100 kilometers. I'll put the detailed road condition information in a table for your reference. Overall, the range performance of the Voyah is quite good. It was quite cold in Beijing last night, which puts a lot of stress on the battery. Despite this, the car still managed to cover 670 kilometers. If you're considering buying this car, you might want to look at the ultra-fast charging version, which supports 50C charging. It can add 515 kilometers of range in just 15 minutes. According to traffic laws, you need to take a 20-minute break after driving for 4 hours. This is a perfect time to quickly recharge.